My name is Courtney Webb, and I read the article Don't Quit Your Day Job by Karen Seibert. The article started out by about talking about statistics with women in either working part-time in the medical field or they completely quit the career together, probably about their late 40s. Throughout the article, the author explains women in the medical field that end up leaving shortly after. She also explains how this affects the medical field today. Women have made tremendous progress throughout the medical field, and all parents, including myself, know how hard it is to go off to work and leave your little ones at home with either someone else or a friend or a family member while you have to go off to work, especially for long periods of time like they do in the medical field. I feel that the general purpose of this topic is to really think about the career you are going into before actually going into it, especially if you're trying to go into the medical field. Most women either work part-time or quit their job altogether because they either change their mind or decide that it takes too much time away from their family, so they don't want to do it. The first thing you should know is that if you're going into the medical field and you want to spend a lot of time with your family, you probably shouldn't do it. It's a long process in the medical field, and you're really not going to have barely any time with your family. Many studies have been done to prove that many people who are in the medical field either retire early or quit their career so they can work, be with their families more. When they are working part-time, it has a lot of people who are not getting the correct medical attention. This is either people are only working part-time in doctor's office instead of full-time at doctor's office, or they are just not putting out the time that they want to go into a hospital, work their long shifts. So people aren't getting the correct medical attention because there's not very many doctors there anymore. Part-time work in the medical field has went up about 62% in our society, which is a lot, especially for the medical field. A lot of women also quit their profession in the medical field. This is because they want to stay at home either with their families or on vacation, either one of those. Most women really don't see the consequences. They just want something that will benefit them in the long run. Leaving the medical field can have a huge impact on the medical field, which some people don't see. Medical schools are very expensive, so it's either you're paying a tuition plus taxpayers are paying a price of your tuition, along with federal money that is given for people to attend school. This is all being wasted, especially if you are paying for this career, going out in this career, and dropping out of it. Also, there will be a shortage of doctors in the years to come, especially if all these people are dropping out of the medical field or not taking the time to move up and become a doctor and staying in their field. Even with help from other countries, we're still not going to be able to catch up with all the medical needs that are needed today. Women are more than likely to change their profession, and like stated before, it's because they don't see their consequences. 4 in 10 women decide to work part-time once entering the medical field. This is a huge impact on the medical field today. Women also can't seem to catch up with men in the workforce. About 70% of women take an extended leave. This is 5 times more than men do, so we're not going to be able to catch up taking that long of a leave. This could either be after having a baby, going on vacation, anything else, but it's taken a huge impact on the medical field. Females also average 4.5 hours fewer than men a week. This is a huge impact on it. So, in conclusion, I think it would be wise to think about your career and future because of the effects that it may have on not only you, but the whole medical field, because it affects the whole medical field, whether going in part-time or quitting the career completely.